Welcome back to Scrappy Disciple, where we relentlessly pursue Jesus. In this series, we're taking a look at the meaning behind each of the 7 I am statements Jesus makes in the Gospel of John. Today, we're hitting a double dose of truth. In John 10, Jesus is dropping a parable about shepherds, sheep, and gates, and he gives us 2 I am statements in the same conversation. I am the door, and I am the good shepherd. Let's set the scene. Back in the day, shepherds were everything to their sheep: provider, protector, guide, and literal door. Here's what would happen. They'd lead their sheep into a rough stone enclosure at night, just a circle of rocks with a narrow opening, no wooden gate. The shepherd would lay across the opening. His body became the door. If a wolf or thief wanted in, they had to go through the shepherd first. Now Jesus steps into that imagery and says, "Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture." Jesus is the gate which leads to eternal life. To enter heaven, we must enter through Jesus. But Jesus isn't only concerned with our eternal soul, he also cares deeply about our lives here on earth. He goes on to say in John 10, verse 11, I am the good shepherd, meaning he fulfills all the roles of a good shepherd. He guides, provides, and protects his sheep. And if this isn't amazing enough, Jesus' very next line is a heart stopper. And the good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. Whoa, our shepherd's love is sacrificial. So Jesus saying that he's the good shepherd means he is the shepherd in the parables. He isn't a hired hand who bails when danger comes. He's the good shepherd who steps in front of wolves. He's the kind of shepherd who knows every sheep by name and goes after the lost ones. He's also the shepherd of Psalm 23. He gives his sheep rest in green pastures and leads them to still waters. He restores the soul and leads us down the right path. And finally, Jesus is the good shepherd God promised, the one who dies so his sheep can live. As we move on to verse 18, we hear Jesus say something stirring. No one takes my life from me. I lay it down of my own accord. For you see, the cross was his plan all along. Our good shepherd became the sacrificial lamb. And let's not miss this part in John 10, verse 27, when Jesus says, My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. This shepherd and sheep thing is personal and it's relational. Can you hear his voice? He's calling you by name. He knows you, and you are his. Follow him down the righteous paths he set before you. If you're feeling scattered, unseen, or unsure who to follow, Jesus is saying, I'll be your shepherd. I'll lead you to a full life here on earth. I am the gate. Come through me and have eternal life. If you'd like a free journal page for the 7 I am statements of Christ, see the description below for the link. As always, thanks for watching. And if you have a moment, drop and share how Jesus has led you to a fuller life. Until next time, keep relentlessly pursuing Jesus.